Hello everyone, in this video I shall discuss about nominations in banks, which are very important MCQs for your competitive exams. Moreover, people are sometimes dicey about nomination questions, so these MCQs are very useful in case of your nominations in banks. But before I start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So the first question in MCQs is on the nomination form. The signatures of the account holder are to be tested when nomination done in vernacular language or witnesses is at bank's discretion, or when nomination is done in Urdu language or some other language. So when the nomination is done by thumb impression, then in that case signatures of the account holder are required. The second question is under nomination rules under Banking Regulation Act, for which of the accounts the nomination cannot be accepted: a joint former survivor or deposit account, or joint locker account, or either of the survivor deposit account, a joint safe deposit of articles account. You do not need a nomination. Then which of the following legal provisions is correctly matched in the context of registration of nomination? It is section 45 ZA deposits of Banking Regulation Act. Which of the following cannot be appointed as a nominee? A normal person who's a resident or non-resident, minor, insolvent or insane. It can be a normal person, it can be minor, it can be an insolvent, but it cannot be an insane person. Section 45 ZE of the Banking Regulation Act provides that nomination facility to depositors or contents of the locker, or nomination facility to the hirers of the lockers. Yes, it is the nomination facility to the hirers of the lockers. If the customer has nominated any person, such nominee steps into the shoes of the customer or becomes absolute owner or becomes entitled to receive the deposit amount on his death as a trustee, because becomes entitled to receive the money and donate it to a temple. It is he has to receive it and then he has to give it to the legal heirs. So he just receives it as a trustee. That is important. Then nomination facility is available in case of all types of deposits irrespective of the nomenclature, or savings account, or only a fixed deposits account or recurring. It is in case of every account in individual capacity irrespective of the nomenclature. Which of the following cannot be appointed as a nominee? An individual, normal person, minor, insolvent or HUF. It is an HUF. Others can be appointed. In which of the following types of joint accounts nomination is not allowed? It is in case of safe deposits of articles. We've already discussed. Which of the following cannot be nominated? Can be nominated. An NRI can be. We've discussed it. It can be a resident. It can be a non-resident. But a trust, company, society cannot be, because it is an individual capacity. When one of the depositor dies before making a nomination, the surviving depositors can make a fresh nomination. So joint, the person who's alive can make a fresh nomination. The nomination cannot be allowed in which of the following types? The saving bank account, FDR, CA account in proprietorship firm, and C accounts in case of a trust. So it cannot be allowed in case of a trust. Otherwise, in individual capacities, in all accounts, it is allowable. In case of a minor, the nomination cannot be made. It can be made only of the approval of the court. It can be made only by the person whose UG account is open, that is for the purpose under guarantee. So always by minor's father it can be opened. Section 45 ZA of the Banking Regulation Act deals with the nomination facility. Who cannot be appointed as a nominee? Of course, an HUF. Nomination may be made in favor of all of these, especially a minor. Nomination facility is available in case of accounts maintained by individuals and proprietors. Mr. A wants to nominate his wife and son in his bank account. Bank cannot accept such nomination because only one person can be nominated. In case of deposit accounts and joint accounts, there cannot be more than one nominee because there is already a joint holder, so there can only be a single nominee. So these were MCQs relating to nomination in banks. Hope it was useful, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.